Hi there. The topic is full cycle recruitment. Now, this is a very common term used in job descriptions and in business world. What is the meaning of full cycle recruitment? Full cycle recruiting means that it refers to all the steps taken by a recruiter, starting from sourcing or identifying the talent till onboarding the candidate. So all these steps uh, all together make up the full cycle recruitment process. Now, in this process, size of a company really matters. If suppose if the company is a very small scale company, then uh, only one person who could be a HR person or even a manager, he or she would be responsible for all the steps in the recruitment process. But if the company is of a is a large size company, say for example Accenture, or you can say Bosch, or you can name any other MNC. In those companies, for each and every step, there is a dedicated person assigned. There are different people, different persons working for each step of the recruitment process. First step is preparing. Now, what is preparing? Preparing means that you collect the information from the hiring managers, you talk to the hiring manager, you talk to your colleagues, you talk to a client, you jot down a job description in which you mention the requirement, in which you convey some information to the candidate about the job. You can also mention something related to salary or about the culture of the company. So it is the first impression that goes to the candidate. Next is sourcing. Sourcing means that you source the candidates for the hiring manager, and there could be different sources for the sourcing. For example, referral program. So this is an internal program. It means that a worker or an employee who is already working in the company, he or she refers his or her friend or someone whom he or she thinks that could be a good fit for the role, and in return uh, the person who is referring, he or she might get some bonus, or it's called referral bonus. There are some networking events where you meet HR or recruiters meet different people, different candidates, and you can reach out to them. Then there is a very important role of keywords. Keywords means that those are keywords that are used to source candidates. If and these keywords can be taken from a hiring manager. Next step is screening. Screening means that now you have a pool of candidates. Now you are screening, you're reducing the number of applications, and in order to do for this process, ATS, application tracking system, could be helpful. One example of ATS is Abacus, which is used by Accenture. Next step would be selecting. Selecting means once you have screened some candidates, now you goes toward you're going towards the selection process. And to do this, you there are some steps inside this process. You can give out some assignments to the candidates. For example, if you are hiring a content writer, you can give one assignment to the candidates, and you can check their work. Then background verification can be done for the selected candidates. Next is hiring. Now at this process, the hiring process, you issue the offer letter and to the selected candidates. And another drawback here is that some candidates might back out from the process. Then you have to find another suitable candidate, and you can from your list of selected candidates, you can release out offer letter to the other person. And the last is onboarding. Onboarding means when a person is finally hired, he or she is given a welcome, and there are some onboarding documents which need to be signed. But as a recruiter, you should also have some informal chat with the candidate or with the hired person so that he or she feel welcomed in the company. Thank you.